Imagine standing in a crowd of 1,000 faces, each glowing with the light of a smartphone screen, yet not a single pair of eyes meets yours. You are surrounded, yet utterly alone. How is it possible that in an age of hyperconnection where a message can circle the globe in seconds we feel more isolated than ever? The paradox is undeniable. We have never been more linked, yet never more detached. Is this the inevitable cost of progress? Or have we, like sleepwalkers, wandered into a world that trades depth for convenience, intimacy for efficiency? The truth is, modern loneliness is not an accident, it is engineered. Philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre warned that hell is other people, but today, hell might be the absence of real people replaced by curated profiles, algorithmic interactions, and the illusion of companionship. Social media, urbanization, and the cult of individualism have fractured the tribal bonds that once sustained us. Carl Jung understood this. When society prioritizes the ego over the collective unconscious, we lose the sacred threads of belonging. We scroll, we like, we comment, yet we starve for something primal, something no amount of virtual validation can replicate. Loneliness is not just a feeling, it rewires us. Neurologically, chronic isolation triggers the same pathways as physical pain. Culturally, we've been conditioned to mistake busyness for meaning, consumption for fulfillment. Cities swell with strangers, workplaces demand productivity over presence. Friendships become transactions. The more we chase connection through screens, the more we reinforce what sociologist Zygmunt Bauman called liquid modernity, a world where relationships are fleeting, weightless, disposable. The result, a society of ghosts haunting each other with half-hearted emojis and hollow small talk. The escape begins with a radical act, choosing depth over speed. Viktor Frankl, survivor of the Holocaust, wrote that meaning is found not in comfort, but in responsibility to others, to purpose, to moments untouched by distraction. Reject the tyranny of convenience. Speak face-to-face, embrace silence, seek vulnerability. History's most vibrant minds, Nietzsche, wandering the Alps, Thoreau at Walden Pond, understood that solitude is not loneliness, but only when it is chosen. The antidote to modern isolation is not more connection, but more presence. Here is the final, devastating realization: we are lonely because we have forgotten how to be alone. True connection begins within the moment we stop outsourcing our worth to algorithms and start confronting the vast, uncharted wilderness of our own minds. The cure for loneliness is not another notification, but the courage to sit with ourselves, to look into another's eyes without distraction, to reclaim the art of being human. The choice is yours. Remain a ghost in the machine, or wake up and touch the world before it dissolves into pixels.